That takes care of Edie's tentacle. There are just 2 more dreams to purge before the machine shuts down. Now I need to make the last 2 neighbors fall asleep, and then purge their dreams as well. Should be straightforward, I hope. Not likely. Well, okay, anyhow, hello and welcome to, well, yeah, finally, I guess, to the Dream Machine Chapter 5, which I'll be playing through for you here. It's been, I think, over a year since I did the last Let's Play, and, well, most of that time has been because the game wasn't released, but I have also been slacking behind in recording this chapter, which came out in November, I believe. So yeah, anyhow, let us go and introduce ourselves to our upstairs neighbors, which will be the 2 people we are going to delve into, I suppose, in this chapter. So yeah. I also noticed that the creators of the game, which previously were called Cockroach Inc., have now changed their company name to The Sleeping Machine. So yeah, that's interesting. It's a bit more fitting, I suppose. Okay, here we go. I'll take the left door first. Let's ring the doorbell. Oh, that's really cool. Oh yeah, we have our mask on still. Is that some kind of welding protection? Are you gonna start harassing me for candy? I forgot I still have this thing on me. Sorry about that. Hang on. I'll just put this in my pocket. For a second I thought you were a robot sent from the future to kill me. He's got his sci-fi references down, at least. No, I'm just Victor Neff, your new neighbor. Sorry to disappoint. Well, that's a load off my mind. Hello, neighbor. I'm Martin. What can I do for you, Victor? Is the music too loud? I can turn it down if it's bothering you. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. I'm just doing the rounds, introducing myself, I suppose. That's nice. I wish more people would do that. Have you lived here long? Almost 5 years now. It's a pretty quiet estate. No problems with anyone, really. I work from home, so that suits me perfectly. What do you do? I'm a freelance copywriter. So, you're in advertising? Precisely. Most of my clients allow me to work from home, which is practical given my disability. I was trying not to mention that. Excuse me for asking, but how did I end up in a wheelchair? Yes. It's a pretty boring story. I was born this way. No dramatic accident or anything like that. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill paraplegic. So what do you do, Victor? I'm in an in-between period at the moment. I used to work as a sound technician, but the guy I was working for retired. Alicia wanted to study, so we figured we might as well move to the big city. Good for you. I'll keep my ears peeled for sound technician jobs if you're interested. That would be great, thanks. Wow, okay. So, if we ever get out of this cursed apartment complex, we may have a job opening. That's cool. But yeah, let's leave for now. Alright. You know where to find me if there's anything else. Yep, I sure do. So, that's Martin taken care of. Let us introduce ourselves to our other neighbor. Hello? I'm Victor Neff. I just moved in downstairs. I just thought I'd stop by and say hi. Alright. I'm Selma. Nice to meet you, neighbor. I don't mean to be rude, but I just got off a really long shift and I'm trying to decompress. Is it possible to continue this at another time? There's something I'd like to discuss. It will have to wait, I'm afraid. I'm totally spent. But it's really important. Then take a number and stand in line. I can't do this right now. Bye. Yeah, you look really busy. Well, great. So there's seemingly nothing much we can do with her right now. So let us head down to, I think, the basement. Let's see here. Alright, so the obvious way to put these people to sleep is to gas them. We didn't really have access to this machine in the previous chapter. That's why we had to dose, I guess, Edith's tea. But yeah, we will be using this machine in this chapter. We still can't quite use it. Yeah, as you can see here, we have the various rooms in the apartment, or in the apartment complex, sorry. Yeah, so let's see if we can't find our paraplegic neighbor here. Martin. The slanted window suggests that this room is on the top floor. Mr. Willard, Martin Willard, is looking at something through a telescope. Okay, so very, very, through the Rear Window, I believe it's called, the Hitchcock movie. Or Rear Window, I guess it's just called. But yeah, this is the machine that actually administers the sleeping agent, as it were. But we need something in this slot. It seems to be designed to hold a cylindrical object of some kind. And these numbers here seem to correspond to the numbers of the apartments on the screens here. So, at least that's not a big puzzle in and of itself. Yeah, we still have Mr. Morton dying, or being dead, I suppose. He died trying to shut the machine down. Well, not much we can do about that for now. So let's head up and to the lobby. As fate would have it, I believe we are very lucky, as there's a new character we can talk to here. Sir, can you help me out? I'm delivering a package to a Felix Morton, but I can't reach the mailbox. Could you fetch Mr. Morton so I can deliver this package personally? Well, he's a bit, well, he's asleep, I guess. Why don't we just go the simple route? There are some pretty cool lies here, I guess. It's busy. Yeah, he's not in a state to receive packages. Very, yeah, subtexty responses. But yeah, let's just lie. I wish I could take your word for it, but the regulations are quite strict. Do you have some kind of identification? I don't have it on me, but it's around here somewhere. Just give me a second and I'll go get it. Crap. Okay, so there's not much we can do about that right off the bat. Yeah, let's check some people's mailboxes, I suppose. This is Mr. Willard's mailbox. I believe I already got that in the previous chapter, but it doesn't seem to remember between chapters. Yeah. Oh well. So we have his, I believe it's his phone bill, if memory serves, at least. For now, I think we need to check out his apartment here. Mr. Morton's apartment, that is. Let us see. Oh no, sorry. We need to actually do a sort of post-mortem here. That is to pat down Mr. Morton's cold dead body, which would be the obvious option, seeing as we're looking for identification. So yeah, let's search Mr. Morton. I can't believe I'm going through the pockets of a dead man. but he might have some form of identification on him. And as luck would have it, I found a library card in his wallet. I guess that'll have to do. Problem is though, that doesn't look very much like us, does it? So we're gonna have to be creative. And yeah, we're still carrying Mr. Morton's notebook, if you've noticed. In case you have noticed, I guess. And there are some pretty pictures here of like brain scans, stuff like that, some roots, and as luck would have it, some of the tenants. And that was Martin, and here is Selma Theed, I believe. And yeah, some of Mr. Morton himself, and one of us, and Alicia. So yeah, let us see if those two will combine. Luckily, there's enough adhesive for the photo to stick. Yay! We've got a library card, identification card, I guess. I'm not sure that would that wouldn't do as much good in most places, but in this situation, I guess I'll have to do it. So yeah, let's give that to good old Mr. Pat here. Sorry about the wait. I forgot where it was. May I see it, please? Here we go. The name is correct, and the photo looks like you. I guess you're Mr. Morton. Damn sure. Damn straight. Here's the package, sir. Thanks. So yeah, I personally can't wait to open this package. It's surprisingly heavy. Let's shake it. I can't hear anything. Whatever's in here doesn't seem to have any loose parts. Okay. The content seems to be made out of metal. I guess we'll just open it. Mr. Morton won't need it anymore. And it might be important. Well, as luck would have it, it's a cylindrical canister full of compressed gas. Sorry. I'll be on my way then. Enjoy your package, Mr. Morton. Okay, I'll be standing here looking at you until you leave. Will you leave? I guess not. I suddenly have this creepy sensation about the mailman. But okay, what we'll have to do is assemble the sleep agent administrator, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll just add this gas canister here. What we're lacking though is well, yeah, we can try. I believe it was it 3 or was it 2? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Let's Mr. Willard. Yeah, he's at number 2. So we'll just set the machine to number 2 here, and the actual trigger is here by the screens. Gas, very conveniently marked. What seems to happen though is pretty much nothing. Yeah, so the machine certainly seems to be very empty. We'll have to do something about that. Let us see. Oh yeah, we actually do carry the sleeping powder. That's convenient. I kind of forgotten about that. So yeah, what we have to do is fill the machine with our sleeping powder. There we go. I poured some powder into the funnel. Well, that's excellent. What we'll do then is to try and gas number 2 here. here somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. The gas doesn't seem to reach him. The slanted windows just at this... Oh, yeah, yeah. So yeah, he's not close enough to the vents, and therefore it doesn't seem to be affected by the gas. So we'll have to do some philandering here. Let us open Mr. Willard's letter first. Looks like a bill. It's not comfortable. I'm not comfortable opening my neighbor's mail. But under these circumstances, it might contain something important. And for this particular hindrance, it certainly does. It contains the number of Mr. Martin Willard. So let's try and give him a call. Luckily, everything is set up here. We have a phone, we have the gas, and we have all the screens from the apartments and the hallways and stuff. So we'll just call Mr. Willard. We see him moving. We don't know what... Oh yeah, there we are. Yellow? Hi. It's Victor Neff again. Hey Victor, what can I do for you? Okay, let's... Could you just hold on for a second? Absolutely. And don't be a stranger, Victor. Just stop by if you need my help in anything. Oh, I won't be a stranger. I'll be literally in your mind before you know it. Yeah. So, this camera, or this room rather, is marked by number 6. So let's just, Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, okay, I think I have to hang up first, maybe. Let's see, sorry, I've gotta go. No problem. That was a weird conversation. And yeah, let's set this to number 6. Oop. There we go. And call him again, being the awkward neighbor. Hi, could you listen to some silence for a moment? And then maybe fall asleep? Sure. Yellow? Hi, it's Victor Neff again. Hey, this is getting awkward. What can I do for you? Just wait a little bit longer. Again? I'm sure you're stressing moving in and all. Just give me a holler if you need help with something. Yep. Can do. Gassing my neighbors till they sleep. And blammo. I feel kind of bad. Making a paraplegic fall out of his wheelchair. But okay.